gotta stand on my morals and my principles. Now, everybody's morals and principles ain't the same. Me and my big brother.
All right, so the next go around was the last 4 of the zodiac. And so that was Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo. Was it 4 or was it 3? I think I got 9 posted. I think it's 3. Let's make sure. Yeah, I think it's 3. So I'm just going, because I don't know what, I'm just going eyes closed and just pick a motherfucker. Gemini. Jimson's nice. And then, where we at with this? All right. Hope everybody's doing well around these parts. You see this setup, but the setup gonna change soon. I ain't had the time. Interesting. How that just... I don't like to do long introductions. I like to just get straight to it, especially since I'm a busy person. All right? Just know that everything I do is from a pure space. Okay, let's get it. With the Gemini. Oh, my God. All right, what's the messages you have for Gemini? Fell all the way over here. About that, y'all. Somebody was calling my phone. Okay, that's too many cards. Just give me one. Okay. Still same shit. All right. And then this one was here. So we're gonna do that. Just somebody else's energy. Because the Gemini that I read last week was nothing like this. So I'm about to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Because a lot of times when I read somebody's energy, they'll come back again like 2 or 3 times or continuously. But let's just see. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see here. Too many cards. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. See, I be knowing. That's why I did that. All right. So, this is what we got here, right? There's a Gemini. Please pay attention. All right? Either Gemini, this is you or somebody around you. All right? I'm going to say a few things. Somebody here deals with tattoos, physical therapy, or exercise training that somebody dealt with in the past. Or they might do massage, or wear tattoos, or do tattoos. And you stop fucking with them. They've been doing magic on you. They've been trying to do magic on you. And the only reason they're doing the magic is because your ancestors and your spiritual team is them motherfuckers. And so whoever this is has an ego problem, and they cannot stop fucking with you because they cannot believe that you're this powerful, okay? This person, not only this doesn't have to be somebody who just does exercising or is a trainer or does physical therapy or is a Reiki worker or massage therapy or a tattoo person. This also could be somebody who deals with just those kind of arts like boxing, martial arts, shit like that. Any of that, somebody here does that. So they dibble and dab in both of those, okay? There's also somebody here who deals with yoga. They might own a yoga studio. They might do yoga. They might also deal with Pilates, okay? Somebody here, there's going to be a need for somebody to take legal action against somebody here soon, because not only are they doing magic, they're trying to do things in the physical world to disrupt your life, okay? Also, too, they're doing this because you have infinite abundance, and because they're doing this, they're going to end up with a career change. So this stuff that these things that they like to do, that they desire to do, they're putting themselves in a position where they're not even going to be able to fucking do it anymore because they keep fucking with you. They think that whoever this is, they think you're doing magic on them because your ancestors are taking care of the shit that they've been doing. So whoever this is, they've been doing shit to you. And what happened was when you cut them off, it amplified. So whoever this is, they're very immature spiritually. Like, they don't have the knowledge they think they do, because what they're doing is they're thinking, because things that happen in their life based on their own actions, they think that you're doing it. They think that you're actually setting intentions, writing their name down on a piece of paper or some stupid shit and sending shit to them, not realizing that you're not doing shit. They started this shit, and so now, because they started this shit and your ancestors is fucking their ass up, now they think you doing it. They probably even telling people you doing the shit and you not, okay? They're mad because you're gifted and you have a lot of attention and a lot of love coming towards you, and they can't take it, okay? For a lot of them, they have personality disorders, right? So for a lot of them, they've always spent, you ever met those people that just always were followers their whole life, and even as adults, they're still followers, like they have to be a part of something, like they gotta be in a group. So I'm getting, this is somebody that's in a group and they don't have like their own fucking identity. Like, their identity is based off of these people in these groups, okay? I'm gonna get some more clues for you out here. And like I said, they're going to keep doing this shit, and they're going to lose everything that they worked hard for. Period. Because they don't even understand you're not, somebody here, somebody here, you know who you are. You know you don't got to do that. You know your ancestors about that life. You know what I mean? So you don't got to do that. Somebody here, you know the repercussions of doing magic on people unwarranted. You know what that is. You know that's just the low vibrational people. You know what I'm saying? That don't have that direct connect with the Most High God and or your ancestors. You know what I mean? Somebody here probably got low vibrational ass ancestors too. Because there's such thing as low vibrational ass ancestors, okay? That when they Ace of Cups, you love yourself too much for that shit. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that to people. Somebody here also could like to eat soup a lot, okay? Somebody here been talking a lot about you too. And talking about you to a lot of people. Just putting your name in the mouth, putting your name in their mouth real recklessly. That's another reason why this is happening. And they're doing it because you're an infinite person. And they've mentioned your names many a times. But yeah, some people have low vibrational as ancestors that, like I just was talking about. I guess that's why I said that. There's people who just never, ever, ever evolve. And then they leave here that way. So imagine them leaving here that way and then going over to the spiritual realm. They're going to still be the same soul, same spirit. They're still going to have it because they didn't transform here. The purpose is to here on earth is to learn your shit. And then when you leave, you evolve. Somebody here, they stuck in the same fucking thing. What else do you guys have to say here? What are the clues here? And they got ancestors the same way, yeah. The Ace of, I don't know what this is, but it came out in the reverse here. Okay. Let me see what this is real quick. Because I don't really use this deck like that. It's a food deck, and the only reason I use it is for other things. I don't use it for that. Okay. So let me tell you what that is. The Ace of Swords. Because I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. I need them to tell me what sides is. Like, is that pentacles, my nigga? Is that cups, my nigga? What is we doing here? I don't need to know the definition of that. I don't care. It don't even tell you. Oh, okay. That's cups. They still not telling me. Alright, this how I'm gonna find out. Give me 1 second. Because it came out in reverse. Somebody in here also too deal, like when it comes to women, at one point in their life, they had a bunch of side bitches. Okay? Might still have a bunch of side bitches. But they had a bunch of side bitches. They had one person, but they always had a bunch of side bitches, and the one person never knew. Alright, can you clarify this? Knight of Wands. Yeah, I can't make it up. Okay, so somebody here is just real reckless. Somebody here is really, 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 really reckless and very impulsive. So somebody did this that was very impulsive. So they probably had like something, yeah, with the Hierophant and the Justice here. So they probably had like something major happen in their life based on the shit that they did. Something probably came crumbling down and they went to hurry up and do some magic thinking that was gonna solve the problem here. They probably also did it with a water sign feminine was probably involved, but also too this person's feminine side is off balance and they thought they was gonna get away with this shit. That's why they did it here. But they're blind. They thought they was gonna get away with this shit here, but they're blocked. They're blocked. They can't even see. They can't even see what they're doing. They also are indulging in sex magic here. Okay? They also are indulging in sex magic here. Weird. And it's like a family involved with this too. Possibly a mother too. A mother is also involved in this. That's weird. There's also a fake, like this person wants to be a divine feminine, but they're not a divine feminine. That could be the mother that wants to be a divine feminine, but it's not a divine feminine. And this person is having relations with this person, some type of sex magic to get this done. But all it did was end up leaving them stuck. And they're going to find out because they still stuck in the past. So they just created more conflict for themselves. Okay, this shit is all here. And they watching you to see if this stupid ass magic that they recently did is going to do anything in your life. But they're going to find out that it immediately backfired on them. 11/11 when I put that card in the camera. That's what's crazy. Let's find out with the truth cards and see what's going on. They impulsively did this. But they watching you. So they might be even watching you. Whatever you do, they watching you. Okay? But they in for bad choice. Can't make it up. Very disrespectful, the ancestor said. You made a bad choice. Very disrespectful. All because of your pride. Now you got something trying to tap into somebody's energy that is not going to suit you. You just hurting yourself. So somebody tried to tap into your energy to do magic on you, but the problem is, and it says your spirit team is taking care of it. But the problem with this is that you're trying to tap into somebody's energy. The fact that you're trying in itself, because this person is stripped and cleansed of your bullshit. Like you don't have no spiritual authority over nobody. People don't understand that. Okay? Yeah, I told you earlier somebody was doing this with some type of fake empress, not a divine feminine, it's a she-devil. Rather it's somebody mama or some woman that they was dealing with, having relations, doing sex magic, thinking the sex magic that they're using to use against you is going to interfere. And this person wears tattoos. Remember I said that earlier. That's confirmation. Somebody here could wear tattoos. Or they probably went to some type of worker. Soulmate is in reverse. Let's clarify it. They probably went to some type of worker that wears tattoos too. They could have paid somebody, some type of worker that wears tattoos to do this against you. But they getting catfished. So this worker that they went to is making them feel or think that they could do something for them, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And some of y'all, when dealing with this person, you already kind of knew something was not right about this person. That's why you cut them off in the beginning, because you already felt something was off with them. Rather it's you, Gemini, or somebody that recognized this about you, Gemini, and they stop fucking with you. Sending you chaos magic. Because they're an energy vampire. And this is somebody that you have, that you've met in a past life before. And there's some type of karmic connection here. But it's bad karma. It's not good karma. And what is happening here is they mad because you figured it out. You figured out the lesson of this. You knew that being around them was not good for you. You knew it was only a season. Okay? When you met, whoever this is, when you met them, there was a choice to be made. There could have been like a partnership possibly and mend this debt. But they did something against you. And you realized that at some point you realized they wasn't willing to mend the debt. Your soul recognized it and you got the fuck on. And they don't like that. You got on. And you learned the lesson and you completed it. You got on. You realized it was there for a season. You got the fuck on. They didn't like that. Because see, they was trying to use you for your energy. That's why they don't like you got the fuck on. That's why they didn't want to mend the debt. Because they're power hungry. And there was a shady ass female involved in this too. That seduces and manipulates men for a living. That's what she do. Yeah. This person was also like comparing themselves to you. And at one point, it looks like you were friends with them because you would go. You must obviously was talking to them about things, and so they would give their advice and their opinions on things. But when they would give their advice and opinions on things to you, it was to disarray you. It wasn't out of love. It was just to fuck you over. And you started. What happened is, I feel like when they would give you opinions on stuff, and you was coming to them as a friend, like a real friend, being vulnerable. And you picked up that the advice that they was giving you, your spirit picked up on it, the Most High, whoever your ancestors told you, like that wasn't out of love, that was out of some other shit. When you picked up on it, that's when you started slowly to stop fucking with them. Because you started to pick up on that they wasn't no good for you. You started to pick up on their bullshit, and that's why they mad. Because really, this is about a past life situation. They didn't think that you were going to get past that point, but you did. This is what I just heard. For some reason, they thought she was off. They thought she was off. They thought that, like, you wouldn't figure it out. I don't know why they thought that, but we'll find out in a second. That's interesting that they thought you was off when they got a personality disorder. They thought maybe that's why they thought you was off. Because they got a personality disorder. They not in alignment with who they are. So, if they not in alignment with who they are, how the hell they gonna judge you? Alright. But they was dealing with self-judgment at the same time. Can you clarify this unwanted opinions? What was they giving opinions about? Moving on to somebody. So they were telling you to move on to somebody when really you wasn't supposed to. You see how that came out? They were trying to tell you to move on from something when you wasn't supposed to. So they were trying to prematurely tell you how to run your life. Karmic friends. I told you this used to be a friend. They were prematurely trying to tell you how to navigate on your spiritual path, and it wasn't time for you to do that yet. Like, everything has a reason and a season. And if the Most High hadn't told you to budge or move any damn where yet, that wasn't their job. But they tried to play God. Yeah, and then they was waiting to see if you was going to do it. They wanted you to move on from some man that was Stable. Oh, they wanted you to move away from this man that was unstable because you weren't interested in their ass. Uninterested. Oh. Okay. And at the time that this was going on, you had your own money. Like, you was doing well financially. And somebody saw something about you in that. Like, so this person wanted you for themselves. But what I picked up is because they had a bunch of hoes around and they had this type of lifestyle and they were weird, you didn't want to fuck with them. And they was trying to basically give you advice to steer you away from whoever you was already dealing with, but you was uninterested because you already picked up it was something off about them. But they just wanted to be around you because they saw you in some type of superficial light. They thought you would be good for their image or some shit. And when you cut them off and when you weren't dealing with them no more, they started reflecting on it. Like they basically was picking themselves apart. Right? Because all them unwanted opinions and all that advice they was trying to give you about your relationship didn't work. So they was just trying, now they sat back and thought about everything they said. Like, I wonder, well, maybe I should say this. Or maybe I should call and do this. That type of shit. So you hurt their ego when you stop fucking with them. And then they wanted to give you a bad reputation. Wow. Is there anything else here? Yeah. Because you was unfazed. I can't make it up. Cock blocking. You didn't see them like they wanted you to see them. They wanted you. You didn't want them. So they was cock blocking. Wow. What the fuck? That is crazy. Crazy. They was trying to make it look like your person was a player and shit like that. Like that your person didn't fuck with you like that. And they was doing this because they was playing on your abandonment wounds or some type of child trauma that you had. But this was all because they felt rejected by you. Because they came with this little funky ass offer that you was not trying to hear. Wow. Motherfuckers was even dreaming about you. I told you this person, something was wrong with them spiritually. I said that was the first thing I said. This, to me, low IQ for me is my low spiritual IQ. Now they got a bunch of fake ass accounts to watch you. Listen, somebody need to get it together. That's just it. I think I'm gonna pull one more card, but I don't know if I feel like it because this is dumb. I'm gonna pull one from here and then I'm gone. So this whole reading is really they doing all this really because they wanted you. I have Gemini, go watch the Leo reading. It was the same thing. There was a Leo. They tried to sabotage somebody's relationship that somebody who was going towards the partner that the Most High sent for them, that designed for them, and somebody was mad because that person was going towards his happy fucking relationship. Ain't that funny? And then the personality disorder come out again because somebody was going towards this happy relationship with a divine person. Okay. Minding their business. And this person tried to throw salt in the game. It's the same thing. So Gemini, go look at the Leo reading. And go look at somebody was doing glamour magic. Somebody didn't like the way they look. Remember the self-judgment came out? So it was a female involved in this too. So what I'm gathering, this person liked you. But still, remember, had a bunch of side bitches. And a main one. But this person also liked you. Maybe they thought they was going to put you in the side bitch category. But they learned quickly no. The person that they was dealing with picked up on their energy of liking you. And she started doing glamour magic to look like you. What else do we got here? What's the last card? And then I'm out of here. What's the last card? Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. Man, the ancestors don't fucking miss, bro. And then, as I split the deck, it said competition, always trying to what up on you. So, this person was trying to fuck your relationship up, like I said, because they wanted you for themselves. And it was trying to one up your person. Hell, for some of y'all, if they knew your person, they probably was trying to be friends with your person to throw shade and salt.
So, hey, if the energy
A lot of these people really need to get a life and get their motherfucking head checked, all right? Deuces.